is Captain Capacitor, episode 1, introducing electricity. So, first, before we get into electricity and all electrical components, we need to see how electricity works. And we can see this by simply looking at an atom. Now, an atom consists of protons, these things with a plus sign, and neutrons, that right there, and electrons. So, when you have electricity, you have an atom with a positive ion, a negative ion, moving to an atom with it's a positive ion. So, this atom has, it's a positive ion, then it has more protons than it has electrons. This is cobalt, and it obviously has less electrons than protons, so it's positively charged. Because protons are positively charged and electrons are negatively charged. So there's not a balance. That's why it's an ion, because it's not under balance. And this is lithium, with lithium-6 to be exact, with 5 electrons. That means it's negatively charged. It has more electrons than it has protons. Now, this can also happen when you have more electrons going to a neutral atom, and so, etc. But in order to make electrons move from place to place, there are different methods of producing electricity, such as light. We can have light hitting a silicon, iron chip and exciting the atoms in it and making ions, therefore making electricity. Positive and negative charge. That's what solar power is. Or we have it powered by heat, fire, over water, making steam, and in turn, turning turbines, which again turn a dynamo, which is the main source of electricity today. Now, a dynamo works by converting with electromagnetism. So, when a dynamo turns, or not just a dynamo, but any other electromagnetic source of electricity, when you have a magnet, such as this, coming away from another magnet, or cutting through the magnetic field that look like this, except more rings than that, then you get electricity. So, or if you take a magnet or a wire and have a voltmeter, and then pull the magnets away from the wire, then you'll get electricity induced. So there are more efficient ways than this of doing it. A dynamo consists of a wheel going through a coil, an electromagnet to be exact, and this makes electricity. The electricity on the wheel is collected on the wheel, and it can be collected by the electromagnet, the power electromagnet more, and get stronger current, stronger electricity. So, the more turns you have in a coil with magnetic induction is what it's called, the more turns, that makes more electricity. Not just more turns or surface area. Not just more turns though. Also, if you have a stronger magnet, more electricity. So there's different parameters. One parameter is surface area, or windings in a coil. Another parameter is magnetic strength, magnetic field strength. So if you have more magnetic field strength, then you have more electricity or more turns or more surface area. Now these are the main factors. There are also other, and by the way, there are also other methods of producing electricity: nuclear fuel, and et cetera, et cetera. But what the important thing to know is that now today in today's world, the most common source of electricity is from magnetism. Now magnetism, if we had a rotating dynamo, anyway. Except there's another form of generating electricity, though. And that is chemical energy. So, take this 9-volt battery. Not a very good drawing, right? Anyways, a 9-volt battery. You have an electrolyte, a solution of different. It can be acids. It can be like salt water, for instance, or a homemade battery, and 2 different kinds of metals. This happens by having a flow of ions, and oxidation, and I never really understood batteries very well, but you can read about it. But you get positive and negative voltage. So, you can get a positive and negative difference potentials. That's what voltage is. So, this is how you make electricity, and this is what electricity is. Electrons move from a place with more electrons to a place with less electrons, because electrons repel each other. And electricity has many different applications, such as the outlet in your home. That's electricity. Powering your home is electricity. So, this is what electricity is: the movement of electrons from an atom with more electrons to an atom with less electrons. Also, this makes heat and light as well under resisting conditions. That's how you make electricity, and the faster the electrons go, the more force. That's the voltage, and then the amperage is how many electrons there are. So we'll be getting into that in the next lesson. So for now, goodbye.